What's going on, guys? Tristan24 here. Welcome back to the stream on the channel today. Welcome back to another live stream today. Man United against Middlesbrough. So this should be a really interesting watch along. I'm starting this like 2 minutes late, but welcome in everybody. Hope you're having a brilliant day. And I'm just trying to get the game up because, as I say, I'm in a little bit of a rush. But almost there now. Just trying to get ITV to work. Then we should be fine. There we go, the game's on. We are already underway here at Old Trafford in the FA Cup 5th round. So this should be a really good watch along. Owen, welcome in. Hope you're having a brilliant day, mate. Just 10 people I'm live, and let's do this. Should be a brilliant watch along then. Got both games on, Borough United and Birmingham Sheffield United. That should be a really good game, that one also. I'm going to try and turn the volume up on the game, get in the spirit a little bit more, because of course, FA Cup. Sancho hits the crossbar. Wow, wow, wow. Sancho on the breakaway. Lumley tries to catch it. Miscommunication. And Sancho's coming in. Right foot. Crossbar. Middlesbrough get away with that one there. Oh. Played 1 minute and a little bit. Lumley with a goal kick. Will you do a watch on for Forest Leicester on Sunday? I'm not too sure if I'm going out Sunday. Sorry, I wasn't talking because I didn't think anyone was in here because it says 0. But as you're still here, yeah. I'm not too sure my plans for Sunday. Might be going out, might be staying in. If I'm staying in, then yeah, definitely be doing one for that one. Maybe on LGP's channel as well. So I'm not too sure. He did ask me a few days ago, so we'll have to wait for that one. Down it goes from Middlesbrough in the middle of the park. Man United coming forward with Pogba, goes down, and they do win the free kick here in halfway. House and captains Middlesbrough today for their FA Cup game, and it should be a really intriguing one. Middlesbrough on the attack. Poor ball by their striker there. Should have kept on going, didn't. Man United on the ball once more. McTominay inside. Pass it around. Here's Dalot now. Down it goes. Welcome in, Ellis. Hope you're on a brilliant day. And yeah, Friday once again. Welcome to the watch along. And let me know your thoughts. What you think is going to happen in this game, Ellis. I'm really interested to see your thoughts. Man United or Middlesbrough? Who are you backing? I think it's going to be an upset in this one. I can see Man United slipping up. It'll have to be very interesting though, because Man United get the free kick. Crux with the foul. Here we go. Man United, Ronaldo. Cheeky little skill move there. Go backward. Of course, Phil Jones on the bench, expecting him to have started this one, to be honest, because been involved in a few games recently for Man United. Rashford wiggling his way through. Pogba now. To Bruno Fernandes. Now Sancho. To Shaw inside the penalty area. Ronaldo! Overhead kick. And it's a good save there from the keeper, and he's got him straight on their way. Maguire up against Spora. I don't know how to say that. Hello Oliver, hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you very much for joining. I think you're gonna be bored out of your mind, and it'll be a very boring game, very scrappy, and a Borough one scrappy score, one decent one to win 2-1. Very interesting thoughts there, Les. Very interesting. Both teams trying to play football here, and Middlesbrough, can they keep the ball in there? Oh, it was a lovely ball by, I think it's Izzy Jones. Brilliant player, scored against the Swans as well. He's absolutely rapid, and Ronaldo had his glory glasses on there. Went for the overhead kick. They're spectacular. There's plenty more watch-alongs this weekend, guys. There's going to be Kidderminster West Ham tomorrow at 12:30. Oh, fingers crossed. That's what I'm planning on doing right now. No 3 o'clock game tomorrow for the watch-along, but at 5:30 Swansea Blackburn. I do plan to do that one as well. And then Sunday is a bit of a maybe day, because it really depends what the weather's doing here on Sunday. Because if it's sunny, probably going to be going out. But if it's dry, I'll probably be going out. But if it's raining on a terrible day, then we will be doing some more watch-alongs this weekend. Both teams trying to play football. Why aren't they trying to play? You know what I mean? They're trying to pass it around and that, and not just hoof the ball forward. You get what I mean? You're gonna go in Swans tomorrow. Wales watch-along. 6 Nations, innit? 6 Nations. I'll probably watch the rugby tomorrow as well, but I don't think I'll stream it. I'm not going to the Swans game tomorrow, no. I'm really hoping to get a season ticket for next season, though. That's a big goal of mine. Go to all the home games then, and maybe a few away games. You never know. You never know. Middlesbrough with a free kick then on the right hand side, and it goes flow towards the back post, away, and the offside flag is up. It's been a long day. Out the Villa, we want Man U out. Well, I think when a smaller team like Middlesbrough, they're not that small, they're a pretty big club on the grand scheme of things, been in the Prem a few times, they're well known, but compared to Man United, they are, not as big. So when a team like Middlesbrough does beat a team like Man United, it's what am I trying to say? It's very rare, but very nice for the other teams in the competition, because they know, right, that's one big team out the way. But then you've got to look at the team who have beaten them and think, wow, what have they done to get past them? Nil-nil every week, yeah. I haven't seen Swans win a game in ages. Well, since the first game I ever went to. So I've only seen the Swans ever win once. Live, that is. Anyway, Middlesbrough, another free kick here. Weird move. Into the box it goes. Spora goes down. Dean Henderson collects in the end. And Man United get underway quickly. Here's Delort. Doesn't play too many games for Man United, but he's on the ball. Pass it to McTominay. He's definitely had his McNuggets before the game here. Shaw lays it down. Lovely play by Man United. The Red Devils on the move and cut out by Middlesbrough. And a long ball forward once more. We'll see that quite a lot today just to try and get Middlesbrough up the pitch. Good evening everyone. Enjoy the game. Cheers Scrinson. Hope you're having a brilliant day as well. And thank you for the comment and thank you for joining as well. That's because we haven't won in ages. I know we won a game once. Man United on the ball now. Played 10 minutes here at the Theatre of Dreams. Inside to McTominay. So many McDonald jokes will be coming his way today. Delort. Inside. Ronaldo! Cheeky chip. But just pinged it up too high really. Took too long to come down and Lumley had all the time in the world. Tried to chip the keeper there. Ronaldo's been quite active really for Man United so far in this opening 10 minutes. Of course tried that overhead kick and comfortable save for Lumley there. And once again tried to chip him but nothing that Lumley couldn't deal with. And it's another free kick to Middlesbrough. Neil Taylor getting down the left hand side there and fouled by Delort, and it was Rashford chasing him. Rashford of course. On the right hand side today, I haven't played too much football recently, but definitely a brilliant player. Fry plays it across the back line. Here's Jed Steele. Charging through, poor pass, but it's deflected off McTominay into the path of Jones. Balogun, ooh, he was so close to being through there. And Man United get it away once more. And Jed Steele will collect at the back. Such a odd name to pronounce, but it's a really unique name as well, which is very cool when you have a unique name. Neil Taylor on the left hand side here. Middlesbrough passing it about. There's a lot of movement in the final third. But instead they go back to the goalkeeper and Bruno Fernandes will charge down Lumley. That's another long ball forward for Middlesbrough. Of course they've got the likes of Aaron Connolly, who they signed on loan from Brighton in January, and Balogun, who starts here today on loan from Arsenal. Apparently he's earning 40k a week at Middlesbrough, which is absolutely ridiculous. Nice to see a full stadium, yeah, but Middlesbrough fans, you had a chance. Your support is not very good. I won't repeat the exact words, of course, but that's basically what they're saying. Man United, and yeah, the only fans you can hear at the moment are the Middlesbrough fans. I think they've sold out their allocation within 24 hours of this one. Middlesbrough away fans are brilliant. Home fans, not so much really. They don't really sell out their stadium or get anywhere close to it, but the away support, they always have a good following. No idea what you've put there, Joe, not gonna lie. I think that's Spanish or something, I don't know. Have no idea whatsoever. McNair for the throne for Middlesbrough. Inside their own half. And they're climbing their way up the championship in the league, and they've got a midweek game against QPR coming up. I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday game for them, and it's really important in their playoff push because since Wilder's come in, Chris Wilder that is, of course, formerly of Sheffield United, got them through the divisions and up towards the Premier League. Can he do the same with Middlesbrough? Well, they're already in the Championship and already with a really good squad. And here's Tavernier, goes backwards to Howson, the captain for today. Come on, Borough. Seems if Borough win this. I really want them to. You know, nobody really wants to see Man United going out because there's so many fans of Man United. Some glory hunters, must admit. But see a team like Middlesbrough go through and beat Man United, I have a feeling it'll happen. Good evening in Italian. Good evening, Joe. Hope you're on a brilliant evening yourself. and learning a bit of Italian, I see. Very good to see. Dalot goes backwards, and Man United playing out from the back here. Luke Shaw on the ball now. Nice ball, simple pass. Fry can't get it away. Deflects out for a throw into Middlesbrough, but it's a relentless high press here from Man United. As soon as Middlesbrough get the ball at the back three, it's Man United players who come charging down on them. Jed Steele, I don't know, a nightmare pronouncing his name today. Jed Steele with the throw in, down it goes. And Man United win it back. Fernandes now. It's quite a strong team for Man United. There's a few rotations, but overall it is pretty strong from them. And the same with Middlesbrough, is basically full strength for them. It's a very good test for the boys up north, Middlesbrough, of course. And Man United win the first corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes will not take it. He walks away. I think it'll be Luke Shaw for this one, actually. 16 minutes played. And Man United have the first corner of the game. Pogba's in there, Varane, Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford waiting at the edge of the box. Lumley's starting position is a little weird to try and collect it. Man United win the header, but it is over from Maguire there. And Middlesbrough would take their time here just to settle themselves once more. Every time the Red Devils will come forward, they'll be full of nerves, I reckon. But that's where the professional standards come in. Gotta just think it's Barnsley away in the Championship, just with a really improved stadium. Man United are throwing on the left hand side. Luke Shaw is going to go down and get the ball. Ralph Ragnick, of course. Not the biggest fan of Man United over the years with the managerial changes. I know the fans haven't been fans of it either. But they're looking for a replacement in the summer, and I think if they get Pochettino, what's it? Mauricio Pochettino, not Moch Pochettino, no, that's not his name. But yeah, I think if they get him, then they will start ticking and actually finishing in good positions. I do rate Poch as a manager, but Ralph Ragnick, never heard of him before this, so we'll be interested to see how he does. But of course, he's only until the end of the season. Won't get given the job after that, unless, you know, they do a miracle and win the league. Anyway, Man United with a throw-in. It's Luke Shaw who will take it. In line with the Middlesbrough box. Goes backwards to Slabhead. Back to Maguire now. Dalot. Long ball forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Flex it back to Pogba. Edge of the box shift for Man United. He's back to goal. Ronaldo to McTominay. Oh, Pogba goes down. Penalty, Man United. Jedski with the challenge on Pogba. Looked a definite penalty from where I was looking at. Oh, he's slipped and his arm's gone around Pogba's leg as he's gone down. It's unfortunate that it's a harsh one to give against him, but it's definitely a penalty. And Ronaldo versus Joe Lumley. This is only stuff he would have dreamed of, Lumley, facing a penalty against Ronaldo and saving it probably in his dream as well. So, can Man United capitalise on the opportunity? Ronaldo against Joe Lumley. Sounds so odd saying that. Well, if he misses this, the Middlesbrough confidence will rise massively. It's a penalty to Man United. 19 minutes played here. Lumley bouncing up and down on the crossbar. Settling his nerves. Ronaldo. Central run up. Two legs apart. Shifts to the left. Power run up. He's missed. He has missed. And it's just what I was saying. He put it wide to the left-hand side post. You put your house on Ronaldo to score the penalty. Right foot. Oh, it is very close to side netting. All the fans behind the goal recording it for Ronaldo to miss. Wow. That changes the game completely. Ronaldo misses the penalty. Wow, wow, wow. And now Man United come forward once more, but Middlesbrough are full of confidence now. They're just going to grow in confidence as the longer they stay in the game. And believe even more. Man United on the ball. They'll definitely have more opportunities, but they don't come much easier than that. And even if it was on target, I do think Lumley would have saved it. You know, he went the right way against Ronaldo, and was right in the corner. So even if it was on target, I don't think it was going in. But for Ronaldo to not hit the target from that distance, you know, you can see what he's trying to do. Bury it side netting, but player of his calibre should be tucking that away every single time. But that's football. He is only human, and Man United now have to be resilient and create more chances and tuck one of them away if they do want to get past this Middlesbrough team into the 5th round of the FA Cup. Back to Henderson for Man United, out from the back, just having a little bit of the ball, trying to settle the nerves. Middlesbrough presses high. Balogun pressing now. Tavernier presses, but Man United basically walking through them with a movement. It's brilliant here. Pogba, left-footed pass isn't great towards Shaw, but he keeps it in there. Trying to play it down, but Jed Skeel trying to make up from his mistake, loses the ball. Sancho. Poor pass, and Middlesbrough get it away. Jaden CCFC, welcome. Hope you're having a brilliant day. And boom, says Oliver. Dalot's on the ball here once more. Floats the ball inside. Appeals for offside, and Fernando skies it over the bar. I do think it was offside anyway. I think it is offside. Let me see here. Ooh, I don't think he is actually. He's not offside, but he's missed anyway. He's skied it over the bar. Steve Morrison's Barmy Army. Fair enough. Good win for you lot yesterday, of course, against Barnsley. Was it yesterday? I think it was 2 days ago. I think it was Wednesday, wasn't it? But yeah, good win for Cardiff. Anyway, they're climbing up the table. They're now only like 3 or 6 points off the Swans. Mr. Arsenal podcast, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in ages, but hope you're keeping safe. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm a Swansea fan typically, but I'm not very salty unless it's a derby day, of course. All for the Cardiff fans being salty. Wednesday. Anyway, back to this game. Balogun holding up the ball. Loses out. And Pogba just gets a toe poke in it, and Rashford gets tackled, but Man United win the throw-in inside their own half. And you can just see the quality and movement. Man United are on their toes 24/7 here. As soon as they pass, they're moving into position to receive the ball back if they need to. And that's the difference between them and Middlesbrough, and what Middlesbrough are used to in the Championship. You know, when someone makes a pass in the Championship, they wait for a little bit, and then they'll make a little bit of movement. But what a ball. I don't know who passed it. And Sancho scores. 25 minutes in. Sancho with a goal. More sorry for. I don't know who put that ball across, but Man United go 1-0 up. They caught the Middlesbrough backline lacking. There's one player, I think it's Jed Skeel once again, playing them on side. I think that's. Who's played this ball? I think it's Bruno Fernandes, you know. He's dropped back inside his own half. Brilliant ball across. And Jed Skeel, he's man marking his man, but he needs to look across the line. Nobody else is in line with him. Let's come back a little yard or two, and Sancho's offside. But brilliant. Oh, it does take it takes a deflection off Jed Skeel on his way in. Otherwise it's going wide. But Man United go 1-0 up. If any of you guys are new here, please do consider dropping a like and subscribing. Said that so weirdly. Subscribing. I would really appreciate it. 1-0 Man United here. Sancho on 25 minutes. Middlesbrough got a lot of work to do, but it could have been a lot worse if they missed that penalty. And again, Rashford. Ronaldo was so close to it there. So close. Cardiff Swansea next month. No, not next month. It's after the international break. It's like the 2nd of April. 2nd of April. Yeah. Yeah, typical. Both of them are after the international break, so not really looking forward to the next one, to be honest. Although we know we're not going to get the double done on us, so it's a bit more relaxing to watch. But you know, still you still wanna win. 4 days before my birthday, so I'll be going. Oh, nice, Ellis, nice. 6 legends in you. Let's smash the likes if we can. Would really appreciate it. Yeah, we do. I think we've got 1 game in hand on you now. Which isn't the best. No, maybe 2. I think we've got 2 games in hand on you now, because we've got to play Millwall and Fulham. Our performances have been there start of the season, just weren't getting results. And now we haven't played. Well, I don't think we played the best against Luton. Ellis will disagree with me. He thinks we should have got something out of that. I don't. Definitely should have scored, but we didn't deserve the 3 points. But Ellis will disagree with that one. Anyway, Matt Crooks and Pogba having a little bit of a scrap on the pitch. Not actually, just a little bit of shirt tugging and pushing. 1 game in hand, though. It's not great then. Anyway, Man United at the back on the ball. Taking their time, Maguire now. And this is what Man United will do. They'll pull can't speak today. They'll pull Middlesbrough up the pitch. Get another long ball through. It's worked once with Bruno to Sancho. It was a lovely ball as well. And they're going back now all the way to Dean Henderson. They're pulling them up the pitch, and as soon as they do that, Man United can just get in behind. They have a pace against the Middlesbrough defenders, and it's lovely play here. Fernandes on the ball once more. Advantage played. Ball through to Ronaldo. Left foot shot. Oh, it's so close to going in for 2. Left footed shot, and it is so close. I had a look. Guys brought in some low. Yeah. You brought in Doherty, Hugo. Was Hugo a permanent? I think Hugo might have been a permanent for you, wasn't it? I'm not too sure on that one. And then you brought someone else in as well. Welcome in. This is Luca's Life. Hope you're on a brilliant day. And let me know what you think the score will be in this one. I was going to say good luck to Arsenal in the FA Cup this weekend, but then I realised that I don't mean that in a joke way. Generally thought they were in the next round. Just so used to seeing Arsenal in like FA Cup finals and that. Rashford shot, goal, 2-0. Offside. It's still 1-0. Hugo Doherty, Draymond, Ikpeazu. a lot of hype around Dramer. Anyway, let me just say what's happened. It's a little bit scrappy in the midfield area. Ronaldo flicks it through to Bruno. Now Rashford's a little ahead. The ball falls to him somehow and catches the Middlesbrough backline off guard and smashes it straight down the middle. It just goes through Lumley, but it is offside. Oh yeah, Tommy Doyle as well. Yeah, he's a brilliant signing. But I don't understand why I would want to go to Cardiff when, you know, the style of play Man City want to play, and then the style of play Cardiff plays completely different. So doesn't really make sense. But you know, fair enough for Cardiff for pulling that one off. Anyway, McNair's on the ball now. Back to Lumley. Ronaldo with a high press. Smashes it down. Win the header there. Jones skipping inside. Tavernier will pick up the loose ball. Left footed pass. Across. Here's Neil Taylor, ex-Swans. Swansea player. Taylor. He's blocked and out for a throw-in for Middlesbrough once more. Neil Taylor doesn't look like he's changed at all. But Pogba is down here. That would be concern for Man United. I think it's something to do with his fight. He's getting back up now. Just needs to shake that off. Drop us off now. Cheers, mate. I really appreciate that. Oh, are they? Are they? No more hoofball. Yeah, I haven't watched Cardiff in ages, as you can imagine, because being a Swans fan. We'll watch them this Sunday though against Liverpool, hoping they'll get smashed. But knowing my luck now, having said that, they'll just pull off a miracle against Liverpool now, won't they? Lumley with a long ball forward. How's that worked? Gone through most of the Man United players up towards Sporer. Jedskill picks up the loose ball. Howson. It's a slow pass, but Middlesbrough recover. Balogun now. Oh, lovely play. Pogba gets it away. Couldn't speak because so much is happening, and now Man United going up the other end. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo's with him. Goes for Ronaldo to make it 2-0. Ronaldo, good save by Lumley. But the attack's not over. A Dalot is chasing down the loose ball. Matt Crux shielding it. And passes back to Jedskill. Well, this is very end-to-end the last few minutes here. Very end-to-end. Good job you haven't watched them. And back with Balogun. Edge of the box. Shot is over the bar. But Middlesbrough gaining a lot of confidence right now. They're certainly in the game. You know, one goal and they're equal. Balogun there just needs to... He leans back too much there. Both teams are stepping up a level. Well, that game against Forest was the best they've played for months. Oh, right. Yeah, nobody expected you to beat Forest, but then, of course, they have Steve Cooper as the manager. Had a feeling you'd win that as well. Chris Wilder. Camera's focusing on him at the moment. He's not very happy. Dalot's on the ball here, charging forward for Man United. Quite central as well, as Man United switch to play. Here's Rashford. Once Dalot on the outside, has him on the outside. Drags a Middlesbrough player with him. And in the end, Middlesbrough do get rid. But it's Man United thrown once more, and they will come back at them again. Dalot goes backwards. Varane switches the play. How often do you stream? It all depends really when football's on. But like tomorrow we plan, like, I never know what I'm actually doing until the day, which is a little bit unorganised, I know, but I'm very what's the word? Spontaneous. If you want to call it that. But yeah, I plan to do Kidderminster against West Ham in the morning of tomorrow, and then nothing at 3 o'clock because there's nothing on telly. But then 5:30 Swans Blackburn. There'll be a stream then, and then Sunday depends what the weather's doing really. Because if it's nice in Swansea, I'll be going out. But if it's raining, probably staying in to do the Cardiff Liverpool Watchalong and Leicester against Forest. So yeah, quite a lot of football, and then all the gaming stuff is over on Twitch. So we do stream like twice a week, like on average, really. But sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. Howson's on the ball here for Middlesbrough, passing it around all the time. Middlesbrough, ball into the box. It's away by Man United. Maguire smashes it clear up towards Ronaldo, but won't win the header. Paul Pogba wins the second ball. It's a lovely touch there from Sancho. Rashford, lovely play. It's not the greatest pass across to Bruno, but he applauds it. He's happy with the intensity Man United are trying to get the ball forwards. But Rashford there just needs to hold on for it, maybe play a through ball, but he's just behind Fernandes. Oh my god, what have I said there? Fernandes. Cannot speak today. What's going on? It's definitely Friday. I used to stream FIFA, but stopped. Don't have the time. Yeah. Well, this year and last year, schoolwork has taken over a lot of time for me. But still, made myself very busy to stream as well. But FIFA is very annoying because you put all that work, and then you can dominate a game of football on FIFA and then you just don't get rewarded for it. McTominay's on the ball, no one in the box. Sancho makes a darting run and wins the corner for Man United. Wishad 29. Wow. Yeah, so the age difference is significant there. Wish I had time to stream, but got a mortgage. Fair enough. Yeah, that's the. Fair enough. That is pretty scary because I'm like 14 years away from that, or 13 in 20 days. 13 years away from that. So it's scary how time will go so fast and everything like that happen and other commitments. So yeah, I don't really want to rush to that moment. Just when in your life when you just think stress is going to decrease, there's always something else. Man United with a throw in line with the Middlesbrough penalty area. Short to Ronaldo. So lots waiting in the middle. He's been quite lively today, to be fair to him. Sancho on the right, inside to Pogba. It looks like him and Rashford have switched sides. Pogba trying to get across in the box and it's blocked once more. We find that, yeah. I do stress about a lot of things, to be fair. Yeah, time goes so quick. Approaching the 40th minute in this one. Shaw takes the corner. I cannot speak, man. What's going on? Basically, Shaw took the corner short. Rashford run over the ball and left it for... No, it was Sancho that run over the ball. They're wearing the same colour boots today, guys. So you have to excuse me getting them mixed up. And then Rashford had a shot and over the bar, but was deflected to another corner. Sancho takes it short. Shaw back to Sancho inside the penalty area, edge of the box. Rashford, and it's the second time it's happened. Surely Middlesbrough need to clock on to that. From set pieces now. Middlesbrough out from the back. Howson now. Ball down the middle. Just trying to keep the ball, Middlesbrough, all they can. Lumley. McNair. He's just telling the midfielders just to come back a little bit. Need a little bit more options. Fernandez leaves that to go out for Man United throw-in. And it's not been the most exciting first half of football I've ever seen. But Man United doing their jobs so far. But the second half will be very interesting, of course. The first half of football is like, you know, what are you going to get? And then the second half is where all the intensity, all the drama matters and happens. Maguire's on the ball now. Once again, dragging the Middlesbrough players all forward. And it's a mistake by Pogba there. Stamped on Tavernier's back leg. And he's going to receive a yellow card here. Dirty from Paul Pogba there. Lost control. Tavernier was away. And he just stamps on the back of his leg. Naughty. Was it a stamp? Ah. Wasn't a stamp. Kicked him from the bottom of the leg up, if you get what I mean. It wasn't a stamp. It looked like a stamp because of the way his leg was stretched out. Enjoy being young, yeah. Tavernier down to Balogun. Holding off the ball. Rashford comes in and he's all over Balogun there. He's won the ball. Lovely flick there by Ronaldo trying to get past Jed Steele, but he's done really well there. Probably been the most unfortunate player on the pitch this evening. Jed Steele, of course, receiving 2 mistakes. Lucky. Man United only capitalised on one of them. And you'll be outclamming. Sounds so weird saying it, like you'll be going clubbing in that and trying to imagine it, and then it's not long until you actually are. I'll be back in a bit. No problem, Jaden. Appreciate the support as well. With Harry Minton and LGP. Of course, Joe, of course. Who else? Who else? 2 minutes till half time in this one. Poor touch there from Spora. And Man United with the goal kick, and they will take their time for this one up until half time. They're not in a rush at all. They're not in a rush like I was in a rush to start this live stream. Of course, it was a minute late into the game, but oops. Nobody noticed. Dean Henderson for the goal kick here for Man United. He's gonna, looks like he's gonna hoof it up the field. Yeah, he's turned a lot to get up the pitch. Gonna hoof it. Dean Henderson does need to play a regular football at his age now. You know, he did it for 2 seasons in a row with Sheffield United, and you never know, you could see him in this Middlesbrough team. Worked under Chris Wilder before, so you never know. Lovely ball from Fernandez up towards Sancho. Ronaldo picks up the loose ball. Sancho now. Ronaldo once more. Back to McTominay. Plays it across. Man United on the ball. Fernandez. Back inside. Ronaldo with a cheeky flick. But Howson picks up the loose ball, and 4 Man United players all pressing the same person. Still Middlesbrough get away. And they are a little lucky it's only 1-0. But they've had 2 shots, I'm pretty sure. 1 saved, 1 over the bar. So it's not all bad for Middlesbrough. There is still some positive signs, and it is against a very, very good Premier League club as well. So only positives to take so far for the Red Devils. Well, mostly, I'd say. Oh, for the Red Devils. For Middlesbrough. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. Pogba. On the ball. Feeds it through for Ronaldo. Delot's in the middle. Ronaldo. Header from Fernandez and straight at Lumley in the goal. He's having a word with his defenders. Lumley is absolutely fuming. Cal the Dragon will be very proud of what Lumley's doing here. Shouting at defenders. Lumley's definitely been watching Cal the Dragon on TikTok. And that is the half-time whistle. Half-time here. 1-0 to the Red Devils. At the break. It's been a decent half for both teams. But Man United definitely had the better of the chances, of course. Missing that penalty as well. So a lot for Middlesbrough to work on in the second half. Just need to think if they switch up the formation a little bit, go 4 at the back instead of 3, because Man United are getting in the back, in behind way too easy, and then they put another striker up top. I think then that'll be more of a threat. They've got a striker on the bench. Let me just see who it is again. It is the bench isn't coming round yet. Bench, here we go. Coburn, Bamba, Peltier, Watmore. Watmore's an option. Connolly and Piero. You got so many good strikers. Connolly, Piero are possibilities to bring on. That's what I would do for Jed Steele, probably, and switch to a full back for Middlesbrough. Because Jed Steele is just not having a good game, really. But guys, I'm going to quickly go get a drink and I'll be right back for the second half. So enjoy. It's very, very nice music. Hello everyone, we are back. Thank you to everyone that did stick around. Hopefully you enjoyed the music. And I'm back with some lovely quality lemonade. Yes, doesn't get much better than that on a Friday night. Let's see what everyone's saying. Do Wales play? Yes, we play at the Cardiff City Stadium. Legoland, of course. I do think we should play at the Millennium Stadium, really, but you know, we wouldn't. I don't think we'd, get as many people in there as we do for rugby. The rugby's much more popular in Wales than football, and the rugby team's a lot better than our football team. But we are progressing, of course. I don't know what's up with this sub count in the bottom corner, because when I go onto the YouTube analytics, it does say we're on 1215, but then here it says 1214. So it's a bug, which is really annoying. And also, I know a way to change it actually. Test widgets. It'll say I subscribe, but of course I can't subscribe. Can't subscribe to yourself. But this is for whoever did subscribe. That's meant to pop up. Ta-da! But yeah, of course I didn't subscribe. That's meant to happen every time someone with a public what's it called? If you have like a public account thing on YouTube, whatever it is, then it comes up when someone new subscribes. So I did that a while ago, but it hasn't worked for anyone, unfortunately. But hopefully it works soon. Let me know in the chat if your team is playing FA Cup football this weekend, or is it league football? Got a bit of a mixture. Sorry about as well. Sorry about that. Big light thing. Wait, is it? Or is that just a stick? No, it is. It fits in quite well with the Nike Tech, to be fair. Yeah, but saying I never said anything. It's just because I'm in my bedroom and the green screen is right by the light. Yeah. So that's basically why. When FA Cup final. These adverts are really inviting, aren't they? But the chances of you winning, so slim. But you got to be in it to win it. Going to an FA Cup final must be insane. And if you see a team win any final, really, that goes for. Hopefully everyone's having a brilliant Friday night then. But let me know what you got up to today in the chat. Not much to do at half time. I still need to think of something to do. We need half times to be a little bit more enjoyable, I reckon, instead of just a stressful 15-minute wait. Let me know in the chat any questions you have or anything. I don't think the chat is frozen, but it does say 3 legends are in here, which is incredible. Everyone in Instagram is bantering about Ronaldo missing the penalty. Won't be happy about that. BFC Vlogs, welcome. Man United fans dying of hunger. Oh, quite a lot of people on YouTube doing this watch along. Gee, the view from the stands is absolutely smashing it. I did quite a lot of videos with him before. Got 44 in his chat. I'm very jealous of that. I'm very jealous. Some of these adverts are very strange. Back to the topic of Man United though. Everyone says they need a DM. I don't think that's a problem. Everyone's like, oh, if they get Calvin Phillips or Declan Rice, they're winning the league. Nah, not for me. I think you just need a manager. They need to sort out the stuff at the top and work their way down. Because the players are absolutely fine. Just need an actual system that works for them. And clarity with the manager situation and all that. Oh, I wish these adverts would hurry up, you know. Peugeot advert. Now a Dyson advert. Oh, let's have a look at this new Hoover then. Can hoover up invisible. I can't speak, man. Invisible dust particles. Well, what's the point in that? If they're invisible, why would you need to hoover them up? Can't see them anyway. Oh, the foldy up laptops look insane. Loving these adverts. Windows 11. You turn this TV down a little bit. Don't really want to get copyrighted for the adverts in the background. They won't be very good. Let's have a look at the scores in the championship then this evening. What is going on? Let's have a look. In the championship, Birmingham against Sheffield United. 0-0, 55 minutes played in their game. And we should be kicking off for the second half any second. Under the lights at Old Trafford. This should be interesting. Ireland, Wales tomorrow to kick off the Six Nations. 1:30. It starts France, Italy on Sunday. I'm watching the Wales game because if I do Kidderminster against West Ham, 12, so it ends. I'll probably watch it on the red, not the red button. Watch it on the iPlayer from the start, but hopefully none of my family spoil it for me. Middlesbrough are out for the second half here. Should be very interesting. Not too many people wearing masks as well. No, it's not COVID. But I thought the rules were that you started to wear masks in football stadiums. Obviously not. Man United are now out for the second half. Ralph Ragnick will just said to his players, you know, just keep it simple for the second half. Just keep on doing what you're doing. But it just needs to be a little bit quicker. You know, they definitely have the quality to do it. Just need to put this game to bed as soon as possible. Because the longer this goes on for at 1-0, the longer Middlesbrough have hope. So they need to just try and cut off the hope from a Man United perspective. But from a Middlesbrough perspective, just keep on doing more of the same of what they're doing. But they just need more of an attacking threat with them and more direction with the passing. Anyway, here we go. Second half is about to begin. Man United kicks off for the second half. And a long ball straight away from Varane. towards Sancho. They're not wasting no time in the second half. Man United are still already on the counter attack. Poor pass though, and straight away Middlesbrough in themselves a throw in out of nothing really. Dead steal for the throw in. Down the line it goes. McTominay picks it up in the middle. Crocs with the foul on him, and so it will be a Man United free kick. Inside their own half though, so not very dangerous at all. That's what this one. Middlesbrough clip it back down the line. It's away once more for Middlesbrough with a throw in. Dead steal looking for options. They're using the yellow FA Cup ball this evening. Normally see the white one, but they've switched it up today. Jones, back post, it was so close, but Luke Shaw, Dalot on the opposite side to get them out of trouble. And Fernandes now on the counter attack. Ronaldo's through with him. Lumley's out and Lumley clears away. Wow, end-to-end stuff. Started this second half. What a start, that's it. This is Dalot once more. Inside to Rashford. Just need to sharpen it up a little bit. Joe says, come on Middlesbrough. Even if Middlesbrough do get knocked out, you know, which is what everyone really expects, they're giving Man United a good game. But they don't want to do that. They just want to do that and a little bit more. So just need to step it up a little bit. Forget about the big occasion. Pretend it is Barnsley away with an improved stadium, as I said earlier on in the stream. McTominay, poor pass once more. It is behind Luke Shaw, but he does keep it in play. Back to Slabhead. All the way back to Hendo. Tristan, are you going Swans tomorrow? No, not going tomorrow, mate. I went on Tuesday though, and there is a vlog up on the channel. But welcome in Callum as well. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday as well. Unfortunately, I'm not going to the Swans, but planning to do a watch along for it. So hopefully that evens it up, sort of. I'm hoping to go to the Bristol game though, which is on the I want to say it's on the 13th, innit? I really want to go to the Bristol game as well, because around my birthday time we play a lot of good teams. So Bristol's like the last game. That's a winnable one. Man United player just handballed it, and the referee said no, nothing happened. Middlesbrough player handballed it. Oh, definitely a Friday. I'm getting everything mixed up, guys. Sancho now on the ball. Dalot now. Down it goes to Rashford. Shove on the defender, and it's going to be a free kick to Middlesbrough. Rashford's not too happy with something, but clear foul there, silly to go away. But as soon as McNair feels contact there from Rashford, he is going down all day long. I'm a Swansea City fan and Man United fan too. Ah, very nice, very nice. Big up Rich, hope you're doing well, mate. I bet you're glad that Man United are winning, and Callum as well. Come on Man United. Fair enough, fair enough. Let me know your thoughts on the first half, Rich and Callum, as you're both Man United fans. I'm doing a call in later to this match. Ooh, nice, Rich. What time will that be? What time will that be? I'll try pop in for that one. Probably not to call in, because I'm not that confident to go on your channel, because it's a big stage. with a lot of well-known people that go on there. Lovely play by Man United. Forward it goes. You just see the crowd stand up every time Man United come forward. And Croc's back to the keeper. That is so dodgy. Man United was also almost in for a tap in. Lumley gets it away in the nick of time. I don't know what Ronaldo's done there to Lumley. I don't think he's done anything really. But Lumley's back up. Back up. He's okay. He's going to take this free kick now for Middlesbrough. He takes it. Fry to Jedsteele. Back to Lumley. The pressure is relentless for Man United. Everyone chasing them down. And in the end it goes out for a throw in to the Red Devils. Neil Taylor there just giving a little thumbs up there across the field. He knows what it's like to win at Man United in the Cup. Did it with Swansea back in 2014 when we won 2-1 against them. Wilfred Boney and Wayne Routledge on the score sheet then. At the Theatre of Dreams. That was back when Louis van Gaal was managing them, I believe. What a day that was. Long ball. Rashford, can he keep it in? He cannot. Middlesbrough still in the game. Still in the game. Lumley takes it short. Here's Fry. Down the line it goes. Howson picks up on the loose ball. And Pogba's here now. Dalot into the box. Fry gets it away. McTominay, nice touch in the middle. Crooks. Balogun towards Spora, and Luke Shaw stands his ground there really well. Rashford's on the ball on the far side. Fernandez comes short. Receives the ball. Howson's with him. Dalot now. Now McTominay. Small passes make a big difference here for Man United. And Shaw's on the ball once more. Maguire. Is slowing the pace of the game down here, Man United. But Middlesbrough are climbing the pitch and they do win it back off a silly mistake there, but once again, Man United have the ball. Dominate the possession today. And we've still got quite a lot of game to play as Luke Shaw sends Rashford on his way. Sancho on his way and tees up Rashford, who over the bar. Sorry, I got confused there. Both wearing the same colour boots, it's quite annoying. Shaw down to Rashford in the box and nobody's on Rashford. Taylor's too slow to get to him, and Rashford all the time and just smashes over the bar. Balogun's in the penalty area for Middlesbrough. Through! Tavernier was almost through for a tap-in. Josh says, do you think Mason Greenwood? To be honest, I don't really know the full story. I don't really know the full story. All I know is bits and pieces, to be honest. But I don't really want to talk about Greenwood in this stream, to be honest, because it'll bring a lot of negativity to the chat, and that's not what we want. But all I will say to end it is what he did do is wrong, and he deserves, his career is wasted now, and he does deserve to go behind bars for some time for that, because it's not acceptable. But before I go on a rant about it, Middlesbrough on the attack. Isaiah Jones Spora. Inside to Balogun. Doesn't quite work out. Here's Sancho. To Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes round Lumley. And he can't keep it in. Ronaldo's not having the greatest game, is he? Even the commentator for the game's getting confused about this. Sancho and Rashford. Howson now. Do you want to go back to some microchips? No, I don't. No. But you never know, really. Because when they are giving you the injection, they never let you look. Isaiah Jones, far side, Crocs! Best chance of the game for Middlesbrough. Dean Henderson with the first save he's had to make today, I think so. Crocs placing it over Power in towards the top corner, and there's a strong hand there from Dean Henderson. That's a very I don't know what to say about that, really. It's a wild conception, let's just say that. They had a flat ball, so they're changing it, and Tavernier now for the throw-in. But yeah, Josh, that is a very wild conception you have there. But you never know, but still doesn't excuse what he does. Sorry. Tavernier, into the box it goes. Jones slips over the ball but recovers them remarkably. Balogun into the box. Henderson catches the deflection and out to Fernandez straight away. Very end to end this one. McTominay now in a lot of space in the middle. Charging forward. Maguire on the ball now. Back to Fernandez. Wilder, you can just see at the bottom of my of the TV, pointing in all directions. Man United with Shaw to Sancho, all the way back to Slabhead. So it's a very wild conception, Josh, but I do see where you're coming from with that last comment. But it is very wild and far-fetched, but you never know. Nobody really knows what's actually in it, apart from the people that have made the vaccines. So never say never, but the chances are quite slim. But once again, never say never. Slabhead smashes it down the line. Fry joins in with a header. A Man United free kick for some reason, or was it thrown? Yeah, true, Josh, true. Well, to be honest, I just think Boris is very what's the word? He doesn't take anything seriously. He doesn't take anything seriously at all. And when he seems like he's trying to be serious, you just can't trust him. Sean to the box. It's over the bar from Man United, but yeah, I just can't trust Boris. I don't think anyone can anymore. I don't think it's all fake. You know, it could be, but I personally don't think it is. As Duncan Watmore's about to enter the field for Florian Balogun from Middlesbrough. Balogun debut against Man United. Wow, wow, wow. Duncan Watmore is coming on to see what he can do for Borough. Just after the hour marks, we've got 29 now to go. Rashford up for the header, loses out, and Middlesbrough try and go on their way with Watmore's first involvement of the game. He's hitting the floor, and Middlesbrough winning the throw-in very far up the pitch here, in line with the Man United penalty area, and Jones takes it. Crux. Jed Steele to Jones once more. He's a very tricky player. Passing it round here. It's already confirmed there's been. Oh. Well, I'm unsure if that's to do with the vaccine. You never know what side effects it has. Or if that's to do with, you know, beforehand stuff not being reported and now it is. Because we don't think we had... Did we have jabs in the summer? When the Ericsson situation happened? I'm not too sure. Just on what will happen if I say Cardiff are better than Swansea in the stadium. You will probably want to just run, to be honest, because if you look back, you'll see a load of Swans fans just absolutely chasing you. That's probably what will happen. So personally, I'd recommend not doing that. You know, Rashford on the shot away, trying to reduce population so that the planet won't die from burning so much fossil fuels and. I do see where you're coming from there, Josh. And it goes to Middlesbrough. What more? The back post chipped. And Crux is in. But I do think this is going to get ruled out, you know. Because it looked like a handball from Watmore. I don't think this one will count. I don't think this will count. Middlesbrough have scored, but I don't think it's going to count. Crux with a tap in. But Watmore had a touch and it hit his arm. Very clear. It's a tricky one. I do think this needs to be ruled out though. They've given the goal. They've given the goal. What? I'm sorry. That's definitely handball. It's definitely handball. It's not a natural position. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know how they can give that. Let me just update the score. 1-1 in this one. Wow, wow, wow. I'm a Swans fan, yeah. Yeah, expect better of you not to say that. Especially not in the stadium. 1-1 in this one now with 25 minutes to go. Feel a little bit, sorry for Man United to be honest, but happy for Middlesbrough because I don't think that one should have counted, to be honest. Everyone can see it's a handball, and it's not in the line of the body. It's not in the line of the body. Shouldn't have counted. Man United trying to get back in front, but Middlesbrough now with the confidence they have, be very, very tough to take this away from them. A long ball down the line, Maguire against Isaiah Jones. Matt Crooks scored Joe, but Duncan Watmore received the ball in the box, chipped Henderson, but before he did it, he touched his arm, clear as anything, it shouldn't have been allowed. Chipped Henderson then and Crooks for a tap in, but it shouldn't count. It shouldn't count this. It shouldn't count, but I'm happy Middlesbrough level because it makes the last 20 and a bit minutes a lot more interesting, but fair play to Middlesbrough. Come on, Borough. I guess Middlesbrough fans won't care at all about the handball because the goal stands now. But really it shouldn't have. But it's happened now. There's no going back. Sancho trying to get the Red Devils back in front. Ball into the box away. McTominay goes backwards once more. Just going to have another sip of this nice lemonade. Ronaldo. Close there. Tried to pass it to McTominay and he just couldn't control it. And Middlesbrough on the attack once more. They win the throw in actually. Varane now on the ball for Manchester United. I'm speaking so weirdly today. What's going on? What is going on? Here's Pogba. On the right hand side of the pitch. Down the line it goes towards Dalot, making a darting run, but Middlesbrough get it away. Oh, my toe just clicked. That's weird. Dalot in towards Ronaldo. It's not a good ball at all. That is awful. And Ronaldo won't be happy with that service. Yeah, it's blatant obvious handball from Duncan Watmore. They're saying if a defender does that, it's a penalty, and they're not wrong. It is. Jed Steele on the ball. Down the line it goes. Watmore now. Back to Spora. What a tackle by Slabhead. You watching the Six Nations? Yeah, definitely, Oliver. Definitely will be watching that one. Oliver, are you got a lot of people called Oliver on the channel, but I'm not too sure if you're Oliver who supports Crystal. I know. So you're a new Oliver, I assume. There's so many Olivers. I'm really sorry. I thought you were a different Oliver, but I don't think you are that Oliver anymore, if that makes sense. But anyway, if you are new, then welcome, and I'm sorry I didn't notice sooner. And if you're enjoying the content, drop a like and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. Appreciate it. Anyway, yellow card for Tavernier. But yeah, I watch the Six Nations every year. I'm very glad Wales won it last year. Oh, you are the Palace fan, Oliver. Right. So confused then. You must have changed your profile picture then. Rashford into the penalty area. Shot! What a save by Lumley. And it's a free kick, Middlesbrough. Rashford has to be scoring that. Jadon's back. And back as Middlesbrough have had a really controversial goal scored. "19 minutes to go." I do think they go to penalties, or extra time penalties, if there isn't a winner in the 90. Palace have the best fans in the Prem. Big call that. Oh, given away cheaply. Fernandes hits the post. He misses an open goal. What's going on with Man United? They just cannot score. Wow. Rashford to Ronaldo. Into the box, it's away. But I just cannot believe Man United. Bruno Fernandes has missed an open goal. But it's end to end and what more goes down. I want them to show the replay again. They do. Lumley. It's a poor pass. Howson's not quick enough. And Fernandes looks like he's going to score an open goal but hits the post. The pride of South London. I like the song that Crystal Palace sing when the teams are coming out. That's just elite. Yeston, welcome. Hope you're having a brilliant day. Welcome to the channel. I assume you're new. And if you are, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Long ball forward. I'm a Swansea fan. Oh, cheers for joining. And you've joined a Swansea fan stream as well. that made no sense. But anyway. Yeah. I guess you've watched the Luton vlog then and discovered my channel. The Glad All Over song. Yeah. Cause I'm glad all over. Yeah, it's brilliant. I love any song that song when the teams are walking out. Got Hartlepool tomorrow, hoping for a solid convincing win. Yeah. You should tear them apart. But Hartlepool, you know, it's the FA Cup. Anything's gonna happen. Rashford into Pogba, back to Rashford. Rashford skips past one player and he can't pass the others. And Jed Steele gets it down the line to Spora and a foul. Blackburn's gonna be Blackburn's gonna be really a really tough game. But without Sam Gallagher, without their left back Eden, and probably without Brereton Diaz, but they do have Joe Rovwell back, which is, you know, it's okay. But I have a feeling we're going to get something out of it. It's a 5:30 kickoff. We'll be doing a Watchalong on the channel. If I'm not going out tomorrow, I'm 50%, more than 50. I'm 99% 99% sure we're doing a watch along tomorrow for that one. Hope so anyway. If not, we're watching it on the radio in the car. What's that Josh guy on about saying it's some serious yet? I've had Blackburn do have Ryan Giles. They do. I forgot about that. Completely forgot about. He should have scored against Swansea in the South Wales derby, shouldn't he? Oh, I know. Bennett. I agree, Eston. Ronaldo in the box of the ball. Good block by Daniel Fry of Middlesbrough. But the attack's not over. Pogba wants to shoot. McTominay. Fernandez. And it's a terrible shot. I want to see the new centre back Finley Burns. I want to see the new left wing back start as well, and Andy Fisher, and two up top. I'm from Cardiff originally, but live in Caerphilly now. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Caerphilly's very nice as well. I said nice like 10 times there. What's going on? How are we all feeling ahead of the World Cup as well? It's going to be really weird having it in this winter. Sorry, I was going to say summer. Of course you have it in the summer, but winter this time. As Crooks comes forward for Middlesbrough, finds Jones on the far side. Jones, few ball rolls, in out, shake it all about. Jed Steele, house on now. Tavernier, pass it across. Can Middlesbrough get a 2-1 victory away at Old Trafford? Will they win a free kick here? Not in shooting distance, but a good area to get a ball in the box. Swansea defence was not for us was nightmare. First off, it was alright, and as soon as lead went off, it just all fell apart. Crooks is coming off for Piero for Middlesbrough. They're going very attacking here. Yeah, second off it fell to pieces. Of course, we had Norton out for that one, and we had Flynn Downs playing centre back, which was okay. Piero is on for Middlesbrough. There's a wall of red for this one. It's a pretty high line as well. Tavernier will take this one. Ethan Laird is not a jack. I feel bad because, you know, at a club like Man United, you can't exactly say, I want to stay here. I don't want extra money. You know, otherwise they'll probably consider your attitude and say, oh, he obviously doesn't want to take our advice, so we'll release him. So, I feel bad for Ethan. Clearly still wanted to be here. He loves Bournemouth. You see, when he signed though, there was no smile on his face in the announcement picture. It just says it all on it. Fred and Elgana coming on for Man United soon. And 11 minutes to go in this one. Bournemouth team is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. It's absolutely stacked like Fulham's. Rashford's on the ball. Luke Shaw now goes backwards once more. Maguire switches to play across. Dalot, nice touch. He's been fairly active today and fairly good. Cross blocked and Man United win the corner here. Yeah, I know. Yes, then it's because Man United wanted Ethan Led to be in a better team and earn more money. That's what it is. When they're not actually thinking about how much game time he's going to get. And it goes Pogba with a header, and he's off balance there. And Lumley easy to collect. Lumley's been brilliant today. Lumley has been absolutely brilliant. I don't even think Bournemouth really wanted him, to be honest. I think Man United just thought, right, we'll give him to Bournemouth because he'll give him more money. Rashford's off for Alanga. And who's the other change? Paul Pogba's coming off for Fred. I personally don't rate Fred at all, but I like when people prove me wrong. Go for 1-1 tomorrow. Yeah, I'd probably go for about the same really. Before kick-off I'll say Swansea win, but inside I know it probably won't happen. I'm always very optimistic for a Swansea game, but we never do win. Not recently anyway. We are now on 1,216 subscribers. Absolute legends. Thank you anyone who has subscribed today. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. 4 off 1,220. We started the year on 1.2 as well, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Eight minutes then until we have extra time. Only if the score stays the same. Down it goes. Piero. Jed Steele on the ball here. Man United nick the ball off them. Sancho's charging forwards. Now Fernandez. Edge of the box. Fred. Dalot into the box, back post. It's away. Yeah. I think Obafemi recently has been really good. Obafemi's been excellent. Welcome in, Jack. Welcome. Thank you very much for the continued support, mate. Really appreciate it. Bit late. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Better late than never. Here's Shaw. Out towards Sancho on the left hand side. Cutting inside. And they've got 6 minutes now to see if either side will get a winner. Otherwise, extra time and penalties. Now, I'll be absolutely fuming if one of these teams score in the last minute of extra time and prevent it to go from penalties. If I've waited half an hour, if I have to wait half an hour and we don't get penalties, I'll be absolutely fuming. Sancho trying to stop that, but Jones once again, he's been superb on that right hand side today. But Bruno wins it back, and that's a terrible ball. Do you see that miss on Saturday from? Oh yeah. Obafemi. Well, it was a bit of controversy because I said to a few people that he has to be scoring that. It's a sitter, and everyone else disagreed with me. Well, most of the people said it's not a sitter, but all he has to do is just touch it either side of the keeper, and it's a goal. So, a bit frustrating, but carry on, move on. But I don't know how we're 19th now. We're actually in a relegation scrap. Well, We're 12 points off Peterborough, 13 off the playoffs, so we're quite mid-table, although we're not actually mid-table because the table's just so close. Varane's on the ball here. Yeah, Man United have gone very strong today. Very, very strong. It just implies how good that Middlesbrough are, and how good Man United think Middlesbrough are as well, which is a good indication if you're a Middlesbrough fan. Lovely play. Fred into the box. Cross blocked. Shaw picks up the pieces. Sancho now. Cross. Maguire, otherwise known as Slabhead, to the McDonald's kid, McTominay. That's a poor ball by the lad who's had 20 chicken nuggets before playing today. Although he does have 39 on the back of his shirt, so it could be 39. He's ordered 20 boxes of 20 chicken nuggets, and he's left one in the box for his brother. Favourite goal of the season is 2 passing swim away. Yes, definitely. Thrown from Middlesbrough. Down the line it goes. Varane. What a signing he was from Real Madrid in the summer. And it's a Neil Taylor throw in for Middlesbrough once again. Alex Ferguson is watching on today. Down it goes from Middlesbrough. And out once more, but Man United throwing this time. Swansea are struggling, yeah. Well, we either have a good performance and we don't get the result we deserve, or we get the result we deserve but don't play well. Alanga to Dalot. 3 minutes to go. Will they break Middlesbrough fans' hearts here? No, they won't, because they've just won it back. Saying that, Fred's picked up the ball once more for Man United, and back to Varane. Thank you for all the support tonight as well, guys. I know I did start a few minutes late, but I really appreciate it for the people that have joined. And if you have joined and you haven't already, please do consider dropping a like and subscribing. Would really appreciate it, and it'd mean a lot for the channel and put a smile on my face as well, because you know, seeing that work pays off is always nice to see. So that's a nice reward as Man United go into the box. Fred, everyone trying to have a smash at it, but nobody can actually get a grip of the ball, and instead Middlesbrough get it away. But Ghana into the box. It's a header from Man United, but it is off target. Oh, El Ghana was in the box. He didn't cross it. Who's that who crossed it then? I don't know who on earth's crossed it, that ball, but it was a decent one. 1 minute until the 90. I reckon it'll be about 3-4 minutes added on for this one. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. How long's going to be added on, do you reckon? As Middlesbrough come forward once more. Imagine if they nick it now. The limbs in the away end will be insane. As they... Surely not. Shot. Blocked. And Spora reckons they should have a corner here, but Dean Henderson gets on with the goal kick quickly. And out to Dalot, who switches the play. Lovely ball up towards Sancho. He's received it as well. Go check your door. Why do you want to check my door? Why would I want to check my door? It is still there, and it is 4 minutes added on. Joking. Sure. Nice 1-2 of Fernandez. And Fernandez is on the ball. Inside to Fred. McTominay now. Inside to Fernandez. Fred once more. Just somebody have a shot. Man United. It might take a wonder strike to score. You never know. Shaw's on the ball once more. Inside to Fred. Leaves it. Fred once more. To the byline. Header by Ogana. That's a brilliant save by Lumley, who just stands there, catches it. So it's an easy one, but positioning gets you there. Reaction time as well. If you put it back across goal, make the goalkeeper stretch and then maybe. But to put it straight at him is a little disappointing, but you know, he is still young and most people would have put it that side of the goal. Oh, Fry was very dodgy there. Do you have a free kick though? Middlesbrough with the free kick then inside their own half, and actually Lumley's gonna come up and take this. Ronaldo's in my house. Oh, nice, brilliant, fantastic. Down it goes from Lumley towards the end. It's not great. Not a great ball to be fair, but Dean Henderson gets Man United on their way once more. We've got a minute and a half left until the full time whistle. Both teams want this. Ronaldo wins the ball, then loses it to McNair, and Ronaldo's not happy at all. But they win the ball back with Luke Shaw. Henderson. A minute to go now. We got Wembley. I was not lucky enough. I'm not a season ticket holder, so fortunately wasn't there. Would have absolutely loved to. But unfortunately I wasn't. But some of my mates that did go sent me some photos and clips of it, so I uploaded them to the channel as well, so that's why you might see some clips of Wembley, but I wasn't actually there. I was watching it with my family, and yeah, don't need to talk about anything else that happened that day, because it wasn't that great really, was it? Shaw in towards Ronaldo. Sancho now, last kick of the game. McTominay. Sancho, have a shot, somebody. In towards the back post, and Lumley collects. And that's going to be it. We're going towards extra time. I was, but I was gutted, yeah. Well, we're going to extra time here, guys. Was not expecting this before I started the stream. Extra time. Let me know your thoughts of the game in the chat. But of course, it's not over. Extra time to come. And it'll be very interesting to see how this goes. I hope I don't have to wait 30 minutes now just to see a last minute goal. I want to see a penalty shootout in this one. I'd love to see a penalty shootout. Especially when you're a neutral fan. It's so much nicer to watch. The winter months are really messed up, aren't they? I know it's cold in like November, December, but then January, February lately, the last few years, has been when you actually get like the cold weather that you expect at Christmas time. It's a little bit annoying. Extra time then. This will be very interesting. I think Man United could have been out of sight by now. Definitely if they'd taken their chances, but of course they didn't. And as a result, they have to pay for it by another half an hour of football. Should be very interesting though. Very interesting. "15-minute half." So not too long at all. Because I haven't had my dinner yet as well, guys, so I'm looking forward to it. It's in the oven waiting for me. I have no idea what I got as well. Well, I was told, but I can't remember anymore. Of course, regular adverts on at the moment. What row are you in the... I don't have a season ticket, mate. I don't have a season ticket. I just go to random games, really. But hopefully next season I can get a season ticket. But it's just getting someone to go with as well. Because I don't really want to get a season ticket and go on my own every game. I don't mind going on my own the odd game or two, but the whole season would be a little bit boring. These adverts are very boring. They need to up their game. They definitely need to up their game on the advert side of things here. I wish the first half of it would start already. Imagine Wembley this season atmosphere. No, brilliant. Packed out Wembley once more. With, no restrictions. They should have allowed a lot more people to go to Wembley. Because the week after, or 2 weeks later, it was literally the Euros as well. So, it's a little frustrating, but oh well. It's happened now. I watched it on the TV anyway. And the second half is about to start, and Phil Jones has come on. Very attacking threat. And Aaron Connolly has come on as well. And Lee Peltier for Middlesbrough. So Phil Jones is on for Man United. But a few changes for Middlesbrough as well. Aaron Connolly making his first start for Middlesbrough. I'm smashing my setup right now. Why? Varane has come off for Phil Jones. Extra time now. Right, nobody score. Or both teams score one. And then take us to penalties. Come all this way. when I have a spot get shoot out. Here we go then. Tavernier straight away tries to get down the line with Middlesbrough kicking off for this one as well. I'm joking. I was gonna say there's nothing to be mad at. Phil Jones charging forward. He could be a goal force here. Dalot now in towards the box, but only Middlesbrough get it away. Man United try and go with Fernandez, and a free kick to Middlesbrough given. Fernandez, I don't know if he's in a lot of pain or if he's faking this. Tavernier, the one player for Middlesbrough who is down. See you in a bit, yes then. Take care, mate. Take care. And hopefully see you soon as well. And if you do go to the Swans Blackburn game tomorrow, then hopefully you enjoy. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Here's Phil Jones on the ball. Back to Maguire. Plays it across. And Shaw back inside to Phil Jones. Charging forwards here. All the way back to Dean Henderson in goal. Here's Maguire. Down the line it goes towards Ronaldo, but Jed Steele will hold off. And wins the throw for Middlesbrough there. Very clever. Very clever. Struggling to keep my eyes open, guys. Can't end it now. Got to see it through to the full-time whistle. Please, can I stay? Yeah, if you want. Maguire. Back to Henderson. And here's Phil Jones once more. Back to Henderson in goal. And Sancho's down. This will be a concern for Manchester United. Feeling his leg, and he's going to have to receive treatment here. Not really what Man United wanted. He's just moving his leg around. Might be cramp. And 10 minutes to half time in the first half of extra time. Sancho's back up on his feet, which is good news for them, of course. Maybe just pulled something. Hopefully it's not too serious for Sancho, but he seems to be okay. To continue. Middlesbrough take the throw in, but they throw it back to Henderson, just for good sportsmanship there. Phil Jones on the ball now. Twists and turns, and he finds Maguire under some pressure, but Henderson on the ball now and hoofs it clear. It's not the best of kicks, but it works out towards Ronaldo. Sancho tries to bring it down the line and doesn't quite work out as well. Good defending there by who's come on? Lee Peltier, I think it is. Come on for Neil Taylor. McTominay's on the ball once more. Out to Dalot. Elgana now. On the right hand side. Charging down. Back to Phil Jones, and Man United just cannot find a way through this Middlesbrough defence. And here they do. Sure. It's just a heavy touch there. Lumley collects once more. Fry's on the ball. I'm back. Yay. Thank you for joining back, Yeston. Appreciate that. Tavernier goes backwards. Fry goes side to side. And Lumley's now on the ball. The only way is up for him. Had a really good performance today to keep Middlesbrough in the game as well. Definitely my man of the match today so far. Of course, anything can change. But Middlesbrough win it back in a good position. Caught Man United out. And what more? Tavernier screaming for it. What more's gone for glory, and Connolly at the far post wasn't quick enough to get there. Close. Welcome back, Joe, as well. Welcome back. I'm watching your vlog for the Luton game. Ooh. Thank you. Let me know your thoughts on it as well. If you enjoy it or not as well. Feedback's always much appreciated. Fernandez just got a push in the back there. And he's lying on the floor. Not too happy or comfortable. We'll see. Receive treatment here. Let's see the other games going on this weekend then. Ooh, Tottenham, Brighton tomorrow. I'll probably watch that, but not a watch long. I'll be absolutely exhausted tomorrow. I'll probably be watching that, but not live. And then Liverpool, Cardiff on Sunday, which we're probably doing a live stream for that one. You know, if I'm watching that one, I'll be live streaming it. Joe, don't. I mean, you lost to Cardiff, so sort of equal. And Cardiff are lower down the table than Luton, so there. Bournemouth against Bournemouth will be a good game as well. Not live streaming that one. What did that guy from your vlog fall for the chair? Who? Someone fell for the chair? I don't remember anyone falling off their chair. Played 99 minutes, 20 seconds. Sancho getting substituted for Juan Mata, who enters the field. When I seen he was on the bench today, I really wanted Juan Mata to come on, and he is now. He was brilliant at Chelsea before. Bit of a waste as well of a career after that when he moved to Man United, because he just didn't get game time. But he is still here, and he's still got magic in those boots. But yeah, really like Juan Mata. Phil Jones 99 pace there against Duncan Watmore. Henderson trying to catch the ball in the Luton game. Oh right, I didn't see that at all, so I'll have to go back and watch that. Mata clips the ball over to Shaw, who's on the ball now. Charges forward. McTominay now. Elgana goes down. Advantage played into the side netting. Elgana was brought down. %, a foul there, edge of the box. Ronaldo. I don't think it was Ronaldo who edged out that shot. I don't know who had that shot, to be honest. I don't even know who's on the field for both teams at the moment. Back is Jack. Jack's back. A play for Giants Grave. Why, Joe? What did I say that made you think of LGP? It's a lot for the throne for Manchester United. Here's Phil Jones. Back to Maguire. Got 4 minutes left of the first half extra time. Phil Jones once more. Mata now. Millwall live stream. When Swansea play Millwall again, I'll probably do a live stream for that one. But yeah, good call. Good call. I'm happy to do if somebody like yourself wants a certain stream, then I'll happily do it. In red stream, he fell off a chair, so he might have done it today. Can imagine that happening now, Joe. Fair play to all the fans from Middlesbrough turning up tonight. Oh, dodgy back pass there by Phil Jones to Henderson, who slipped into his box, but he recovers well. And Ronaldo's through now against Daniel Fry. Ronaldo goes on the outside. Ronaldo in the penalty area. Ronaldo twists and turns. Facing goal. Fake shot. Left foot. Good save by Lumley. It's a lot now. Edge of the box. Fred now. And it's away by Middlesbrough once more. Back to Henderson. There's a lot of Ronaldo commentary there. Fred to Juan Mata. Passing it round once more. Here's Phil Jones. To Maguire. Back to Phil Jones. Here's Fred now. Tries to go forward, but there's no way forward. And Jones goes back to Henderson. And there's no one attacking the ball that goes up for Man United. It's really poor to see. Henderson just put one forward, and there's 2 Middlesbrough players underneath there, and no Man United player in sight even attempting to try and win it. Very disappointing from Man United. Long ball down for Man United, and Lumley clears. Sweeper keeper. Maguire with a throw in back to the keeper. Again, what happened, Joe? Again, I don't get why you put again. Is it for correction in the last comment? We've now played the 105 minutes and we've got one extra for injury and stoppages, and then we've got 15 after that with probably 2 extra for that one. And if it's all level still, then we'll be going to a penalty shootout. The last penalty shootout I did for Man United was the last game I did for Man United actually, and I ended up losing 11-10 to Villarreal in the final. Fred's shot goes wide there for Man United. Wow, very tired. It's been a long week. Could have done without this extra time, I'm not going to lie, guys. Wilder is screaming orders at his players, and it should be half time in this one now as soon as Lumley kicks this. Not yet. And that is half time in the extra time. 15 minutes to go. One in the break at half time in extra time. 15 to go until penalties, or until we find out who's going through in the first 4th round game of the weekend. Man United, they should really be winning this one. They should have won it in the 90. But what a game it is turning out to be. Very sorry for yawning. Matt Crock's massive goal for him, of course, will do his confidence the world of good, scoring against a team like Manchester United. Will Middlesbrough completely upset in this 15 minutes of extra time, or will it go to a nervous penalty shootout? Let's find out. Teams are very almost ready for the second half. Lumley's just going into his goal. Here we go then, the last 15, and I think there's a substitution. Note, Fernandez just putting his shin pads back in. Here we go then. Lumley having a laugh at the Middlesbrough fans in his goal. Can they win this? Will we see penalties? I hope we see penalties, to be honest, but if there's a Middlesbrough winner, it'd be a lot better than a Man United winner, in my opinion. Here we go then. Middlesbrough gets underway for this second half of extra time. 15 minutes to go. Here we go. Man United throw in on the far side. They take it quickly. Inside to Fred. McTominay now. Across to Luke Shaw. Elgana goes down and it's 1 in the morning. Where are you from, Yeston? Because here it's 20 past 10. So this will probably finish about 10:30. I know, longer than that. Like 11:15 this will finish. If there's penalties as well. Very late time to have my dinner. Yeah, in the UK it's 10. Ronaldo left foot, shot blocked. Dalot. Fernandez, what a save. It's offside anyway, but Lumley with a massive save anyway. It is offside, but what a save by Joe Lumley. I don't care that it's offside. It's a brilliant save, brilliant reaction time. Joe Lumley, very underrated goalkeeper. Where are you from, Yeston? Where are you from? You can only hear the Middlesbrough fans in the crowd. Cannot hear a single chant from the hosts, Man United. Man United on the break. Here we go. Once again. Shaw. On the left hand side. Crossed into the box. All the way through. And Matt will try and keep it in for the Devils. Back into Fred. Inside the penalty area. Fred. Dalot. Brilliant tackle. And Alanga wins a throw in for Manchester United here. It's not 1 in the morning, Yeston. Into the box. Ronaldo's waiting, doesn't get to it. Maguire gets to it anyway for Manchester United this time. Shaw inside to McTominay. Alanga, lovely play to McTominay once more. But it's a heavy first touch from McTominay, and in the end they lose the ball. But they give it straight back to Man United. I'm using Streamlabs OBS, yes, Joe. Luke Shaw for the throw-in. Screaming at his players. 12 minutes till penalties. Here's Maguire once more. Goes backwards. Phil Jones now. Back to Fred. Across to Juan Mata. Shaw now. Into the box it goes. It's not a good delivery again. Service to Ronaldo has been very poor. Very poor. Seems back ready for life. I'm in the bedroom today as well, so I have to put like one leg of the green screen on my bed and the other leg on the ground, but I have to do the size differently. I have to like extend the leg on one side and shorten it on the other. Yeah, it's a little confusing, but it works. I'm from Wales, UK, from Swansea. McNair for the throw-in year for Middlesbrough. Down it goes. Middlesbrough win the throw-in on the far side. 10 minutes to go here in the extra time of the second half. Will there be a winner? You never know. Upper Jacks indeed. Upper Jacks. Free kick. Middlesbrough once again. Phil Jones, the one who did make the foul. Wills is fixed. Wilder tells his players to get forward. Tavernier stands over the free kick. Tavernier, few strides backwards. Short run up for this free kick. Towards the back post it goes. Fry back in. And they win a corner here, Middlesbrough. You can see they've worked that one on the training ground. Corner kick, and Middlesbrough will take all the time in the world that they need to take this one. Tavernier will take it. In it goes. Man United get it away just about. Out of space in the galaxy, far, far away. Good answer there, Joe. 7.5 minutes to go, the final countdown. Well, that's the countdown until I'm going to go to sleep. Typical saying that, I yawn. Tavernier for a throw in now. He's been very involved with all the set pieces. Starting to rain as well, apparently, according to the commentators. Man United win it back. Nottingham. Joe's a Nottingham lad. Piero tries to get through. Man United player holds him up and there's no foul, and instead Man United will go forward with numbers as well. Ronaldo back to Fred, and it's not a great pass from Ronaldo there. And a free kick to Manchester. Free kick to Middlesbrough, and Fred receives a yellow card, and yeah, as they zoom in on the players, you can see it's smashing it down with rain here at Old Trafford, just to make the few minutes even more miserable for Manchester United. Howson's ready for the free kick. He will deliver. In it goes towards the back post with Friars. Heads it across goal. What a save. Connolly got the touch, but Henderson makes the save. I wasn't trying to do a Nottingham accent. I was just trying to say Nottingham in a weird voice. Nottingham. Yeah, I'm not trying to do a Nottingham accent. I don't even know where I'd start with that, to be honest. I was just saying it in a weird way. The ball goes in the box. Luke Shaw now. It's the other side for Manchester United. Phil Jones on the ball now. Maguire, poor pass to Ghana. It's a really poor pass. It's far behind him. And Middlesbrough win the throw in once more. That's another chance for Middlesbrough to come forward. What a day. What a day today's been. Long ball forward by Middlesbrough. Phil Jones will try and hold off the charging Duncan Watmore, and Henderson clears it away anyway. And Rashford Fred is on the ball. Shaw. Elgana. McTominay wins it and wins the free kick for Manchester United with 3.5 minutes to the extra time to play. And Jed Steele is staying down just to try and delay this free kick for Manchester United. It seems like he's got cramp as well. What is your subscriber goal? 1,220 by the 10th of February. So we were 4 away, because we actually got 1,216, but I haven't updated the sub goal. It should do it automatically if somebody has their YouTube thing on public, but if it's like private where you don't share your name when you subscribe, then that's why. Sol Bamba, I think it is, will be coming on for Middlesbrough. Of course, had a really tough time with Cardiff. And Sol Bamba's now coming on for Middlesbrough. And Jones is coming off for him. Jones, the one with the cramp. Sol Bamba, will he make much of an influence for Middlesbrough? Shaw, ball into the box towards the back. Lumley punches it away, only as far as the lot. Into the penalty area. Lumley pushes it over for a corner. It's better than conceding the goal. He's stuck in the net, Lumley. He gets himself out in a corner for Manchester United. With 1.5 minutes to go, Matten will take it. Towards the back post. What a ball that is. And it's away in the end. Middlesbrough give chase. Fred just about gets the ball away, but it's a poor pass. That is terrible for Manchester United. Gives it a little smirk. But this one is going to penalties unless something happens in the next minute. And they'll probably have a minute added on as well. So anything happens in the next 2 minutes, unless anything happens in the last 2 minutes, then it'll go to penalties. Middlesbrough kick it forward, and Henderson collects, rolls it out. Last attack for Manchester United. Here's Shaw. Fernandez now. Another 2 minutes is reported to be added to the extra 120 we've played. Maguire, poor touch. Man United just rushing everything and it's not working for them. Phil Jones is charging forward there. 2 minutes added on. We've played 15 seconds of it. There's Shaw's on the ball now. Middlesbrough just standing strong. Agana for the back post. Away. Fred into the back post. Ronaldo can't control it. And Middlesbrough get it away. All the way to the back, and we've got a minute and a little bit to go. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Until we have penalties. Back to Joe Lumley. 1 minute to go. Long ball across by Delot towards Shaw. Won't reach him. Instead, Jed Steele concedes a corner. 40 seconds to the end. This surely will be the last corner kick of the game. Fernandez will take it. Everybody apart from the goalkeeper's up there. And it goes. It's away. But not as far as... Oh, Fernandez. And Phil Jones gets a touch, but it is wide. And that should do it for normal time. Fernandez in towards Phil Jones, and he just couldn't direct it with that much power on it. Very tricky one. As soon as Lumley kicks this one forward, we'll be seeing a penalty shootout here. The referee hasn't blown his whistle yet. Now he has. The penalty shootout is about to begin. Premier League, there's levels between these two, but Middlesbrough somehow take them to a penalty shootout. Insane. We'll just put the brackets there for now, so that we can indicate that these are for the penalties. Alright, so in the bracket will be the edited score on the penalties. Right, I'm predicting Middlesbrough win this. I really do. I think Middlesbrough win this one 4-2 on penalties. Ronaldo's already missed one today. Will he have the nerves to score the second? You never know. Let's see. The breaks in between are just so long. I think I've drunk all the lemonade. Nah, I still got a little bit. Come on then. Last bit of the first game in the FA Cup for the fifth round. Well, for the fourth round to go through to the fifth round. This should be very, very interesting, this one. Should be very interesting. Here we go then. After these adverts. I'm very excited to have a dinner as well. It's almost at 11 o'clock and I haven't had dinner. It's just I asked for it to go in the oven because I was live streaming, but I didn't expect it to take this long, not gonna lie. Any second now they'll be starting the penalty shootout. Any second out. They're back. It'll be interesting to see who takes it. For Man United, Mata's got to be on there. Ronaldo. I don't know who else they've got on really. For Middlesbrough, I'd guess Piero, Connolly, Watmore, McNair as well, and Howson. I'd guess for them to take a penalty. Lumley against Henderson in the penalty shootout to decide the game. Who will take the first spot kick and at what end is what they're deciding right now. Maguire and Howson decide. As the captains, who will go through to the 5th round? It can only be one of them. And it's going to be down the Middlesbrough end as well. In front of the Middlesbrough fans. Please, bar, says Oliver. Here we go then, penalty shootout time. Yeah. Here we go then, penalty shootout. We're starting off with Middlesbrough taking it first, and it's going to be Paddy McNair to take the first spot kick for Middlesbrough. The nerve in the walk up against Dean Henderson in goal. In the end, where all the Middlesbrough fans are. Here we go. Placing the ball on the spot. Will Middlesbrough score their first penalty? Here we go. McNair against Henderson, sends him the wrong way. And it's 1-0 already in the penalty shootout to Middlesbrough. You'll have to excuse the writing will go over. There's not a lot I can do about that. Can save it for the Man United one. And Juan Mata will take the first one for United. Can he also score against Joe Lumley, who's had a good game to be fair to him? Kept them in it. Mata against Lumley, sends him the wrong way. Mata with a goal. He's brilliant at penalties. And it's 1-1 here. Juan Mata, such a good penalty taker. Piero against Henderson for the second penalty for Middlesbrough. How's his nerve? Will he miss? Or will he score? I reckon he's going to miss this, you know. Bottom right. He goes bottom right, and Henderson was so close. You could tell in his run up. I could tell anyway where he was going. And I wasn't even there. He's winning. It's penalty shootout. Yes, then. They've taken as many as they've scored so far. Piero so close, and Harry Maguire next. This is going in. It's going to be a thunderbolt. He scored a lovely one at the Euros. Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire. Slab head against Joe Lumley. Maguire. Run up. What a penalty. It's 2-2 here. On penalties. Very composed, into the corner, you're never saving that. Maguire should be a striker. 2 each. And 2 taken each. And Johnny Howson, the skipper for Middlesbrough, will take the next one. He looks very nervous. But will the skipper be able to score? Howson, of course he will. That's a brilliant penalty. 3-2 to Middlesbrough. When he smashed the camera. Yeah. In the Euro final, that was brilliant. Howson, that was a good penalty to be fair. And it's 3-2 to Middlesbrough, having taken 3. Fred's next for Man United. I have a feeling he's going to miss this one. Against Joe Lumley. Fred will be the left foot of him. Fred, long run up. And it's a goal. 3-2, just about scores that one. 3-3 on penalties. Who will have the nerve to keep on going? Oh, it's a brilliant penalty to be fair from Fred. Brilliant penalty. Marcus Tavernier next for Middlesbrough. The first left footer for Middlesbrough. Tavernier against Henderson. From the spot. What a pen. 4-3. What a penalty it is. That's brilliant. Gueston says Middlesbrough to win. Big call. But I reckon the same. 4-3 here. Ronaldo next up. He missed his one earlier. Will Lumley be able to save this one? I reckon Ronaldo's going down the middle. I think he's going straight down the middle. Ronaldo. Top left. Brilliant penalty that was. 4-4. What a penalty by Ronaldo. Just what you expect. Oh, I don't know what's happened there. Sol Bamba next up. Been through so much as they're saying about. He's an incredible lad. Although he did play for Cardiff. Battled cancer. Will he battle against Man United to score their 5th penalty of the night? To put the pressure on Man United. Bamba. Brilliant penalty. Brilliant penalty from Bamba that was. And Man United have to score this one. Otherwise they're out. Fernandez will take it. Score is sudden death. Miss. Middlesbrough go through. Big penalty for Fernandez, you could say. Against Joe Lumley. Fernandez. Calm as you like. Goalkeeper moved way too early. And it's 5-5. Sudden death. Here we go. It does his famous jump and then shoot. 5-5. Bruno saying something. In Henson's year, as it's Duncan Watmore, the man who scored to get Middlesbrough here. to this moment. Oh no. No, he crossed it, of course, to Crux, who scored. But anyway, Watmore against Henderson. How's his nerve? Sudden death now. Doesn't get much more intense than this. What a pen. 6-5. These penalties are brilliant, to be fair. Brilliant penalty, that one. And now Scott McTominay. McTominay now. Against Joe Lumley. Mess once more. And Middlesbrough go through. McTominay scores. Too much power. 6-all. How you just done? I'm good. 6-all now. Daniel Fry of Middlesbrough now to take them. The defenders are stepping up now. Fry versus Henderson. Fry. What a pen. How's he a centre back? Scoring pens like that. Brilliant. And Man United, the pressure's back on them. Score or they're out. Nobody's missed a single penalty yet. And Delort is next. He's been really good today. Fair play to him against Lumley, who's also been really good. Delort must score. Delort scores. 7-all in the shootout. I'm scared. Says Yeston. 7-all. Will this end tonight, or will we have to keep on going into the night? Lee Peltier for Middlesbrough. 7-all 7-all to make it 8-7 for Middlesbrough. Every single penalty has been scored so far. Peltier against De Gea, not De Gea, against Henderson. Fast run up. Oh, he's just about scored that in the top corner. Wow. 8-7, Peltier into the roof of the net. Brilliant pen. He's loving that. Elgana next. He had chances to win it for Manchester United today. He didn't. He didn't take them. Now to take a massive chance against Joe Lumley. Once again the pressure's on. Nobody's missed the penalty so far. Will Elgana score? He missed! And Middlesbrough go through. Man United are out. Wow, wow, wow. Elgana's got to keep his head high. Can't be seeing what happened to all the players in the Euros happened to him. But for Middlesbrough, wow, wow, wow. They deserve it. They've knocked out the Red Devils. Oh my days. Wow. Man United are out. Massive, massive result there. And guys, I would keep going if I had my dinner before, but I'm absolutely starving and it's 5 to 11, so I'm going to head off. But Middlesbrough knock out the big guns, Man United. I'll see you all in the next stream very soon, maybe even tomorrow at 12:30 for West Ham Kidderminster. I'll see you there, and if not there, then in the next stream, which will almost definitely be tomorrow. Another Premier League club are out. Indeed. Chris Wilder Masterclass. I'll see you in the next stream very soon, guys. Take care. If you have enjoyed, please do drop a like and subscribe. Middlesbrough are through to the fifth.